Welcome back to ARC Southeast Texas. Not even Thanksgiving, but we are already talking about Christmas here. You can get all of your Christmas shopping done early at a giant Christmas market inside Central Mall. Now we have someone who you may recognize, Richard Cox, along with Haley Meyer and Travis Talent this morning. Small business owners, right? Y'all are all going to be at this vendor fair happening at Central Mall. Tell us about this.
Yeah, I've been running smaller markets for years. I run the Needleland Farmers Market. I run a monthly market at Brick Oven Pizza in Port Neches. I've been a vendor for 15 years. I just felt that Mid-County needed a big Christmas market. Beaumont has the Main Street Market at Civic Center. They have 100 vendors pop up one weekend in December at Parkdale Mall that nobody knows they're coming. They're just there one weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, Central Mall or Mid-County needs something, so I started planning it and brought some of my favorite vendors with me.
So is this our first year doing it?
Yes, in Central Mall.
Okay.
It'll be the first one, and the numbers are already huge.
Wow, what are we thinking? How many?
On the event, we're closing in on 2,300 people have clicked interested or going.
Oh, wow.
In comparison, last year's Heritage Festival, Needleland Heritage Festival, had 2,900 that reacted to the event. So it's getting attention.
A large undertaking.
Yes.
So you must be super excited. So maybe we'll start with you, Haley. Tell us about your business.
Yeah, so I run Baked with Love Southeast Texas. I do anything from cookies, caramels, tres leches cake.
The best tres leches cake.
Thank you. I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I've been doing Riverfront Farmers Market, Nederland, and Brick Oven. So yeah, it's really taken off.
What about you, Travis?
I'm Lone Star Designs. I do a lot of apparel, a lot of screen printed shirts. I'll have a lot of stuff like flannels and sweatshirts for the holidays. Also do a lot of stuff for the school districts, a lot of school spirit items, baseball hats, and a few other items that'll be great holiday gifts.
I'm assuming y'all are both, or well, all three of you, right? Because y'all, all three business owners are super busy right now preparing not only for this, but for the holidays.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This past weekend was the first weekend in 2 months that I didn't do a market on both Saturday and Sunday. It's
So he came out to the market where I was and came shopping.
Yeah, so I went around and actually went to 4 other markets and spent money for once to support other small businesses.
Yeah, so as a small business yourself, you see the importance of making sure that you support others, and this is a really good opportunity to do that.
I mean, I just figured Black Friday weekend, normally market runners like me avoid that weekend because nobody's going to stop in a parking lot for a bunch of canopies when they're going to Best Buy, Walmart, and the mall for all those big deals on their 5th big screen TV. But I decided if I put all the vendors in the mall where they have to walk past us to get to all those deals, I'm not competing with them anymore.
Yeah.
I'm right there with them. So, and it's apparently people believe me and they're coming.
So what kind of vendors do we have coming out?
So we will actually have a gift wrapping station. So even the stuff you buy at the mall, you can stop, and the wonderful people at Wildflower Design and Events, the Florist and Groves is going to be running it. We're going to have face painters, we're going to have bakers, pickled goods, you name it, you can probably find it. There's so much I can't even think right now.
Yeah.
A lot of personal homemade stuff that's not going to be mass-produced stuff you'd find at other stores. So it's something a little more unique gift for the holidays.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a couple boutiques, but almost everything we've signed up is handmade.
Handmade. I feel like we're kind of seeing a shift, right, with this. You know, people really like the idea of something more more personal. And this way, it's more personal, it's more unique, but also you're supporting someone locally.
Yes.
So,
and that's the big thing is like supporting local business.
Yeah. Well, we're certainly going to be doing that. So if somebody wants to come out, what do they need to know?
Central Mall, Black Friday weekend, November 29th and 30th, 10 to 8 on Saturday, 12 to 6 on Sunday. Come out, bring money, plan to shop.
Bring money. That's my favorite one. Okay, so not next week.
But the weekend after.
But the week after. Okay, so plenty of time to prepare yourself, financially speaking. Such a good event. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
Problem. Thanks for having us.
And good luck. I know y'all are gonna be really busy, so especially 2,300 people.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right, we have more ARC Southeast Texas coming up after the break.